you know, I always thought I was a badass, but it's like cool for people to say that. I'm Tess Holliday, and I'm a badass woman. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a model when I grew up. Thank God for charisma. From a really young age, I was kind of taught that by my mom that anything was possible, and I had that example from her, seeing her take care of us all by herself as a single mom. Growing up in Mississippi, life was definitely challenging. Being bullied all through school was really hard, especially because I didn't really have any support. Maybe I developed a thick skin, it also could be just because I'm really fat, but I knew that what they were saying, obviously it was hurtful, and I just didn't let assholes keep me down. Within literally 6 months of moving to LA, I got scouted, I guess, casted online for my very first job. I kind of thought that it was a scam, but I showed up to the casting anyways, and then literally 6 months later, I was on billboards and stuff for this campaign. I wouldn't be sitting here if it wasn't for that move. When I was originally signed to my former agent, it was a monumental moment for me and for the plus community, because typically you're still seeing the same plus size bodies and the same type. And I truly believe that if designers don't start being more diverse and inclusive with their campaigns and their sizing, that they will be left behind. When I heard the term body positive, I thought, wait, like, I don't have to hate myself. And the irony is that I was about maybe 75 pounds lighter than I am now, and I love myself now more than I did when I was smaller, because I just realized that I could have the great life I wanted regardless of my size. I was laying on my bed and I posted 4 photos side by side of things that plus size women are told they can't wear. Shared it on Instagram and said, if you're tired of people telling you what you should and shouldn't wear and how you should present yourself, post a photo in something that scares you or something that liberates you, and hashtag F your beauty standards. I really did not think much of it. I thought that people would like it, but I wasn't expecting it to turn into a movement. There was a woman that came to my meet and greet in Melbourne, and she shared with me she had 2 sons, and one of them had passed away. And when she went to find photos to share for her son's memorial, there were no photos of her and her son together, because she hated herself so much that she stayed out of photos. And she told me that through finding me and through finding F Your Beauty Standards, that she had worn a bathing suit for the first time with her son, and that she had gone to the beach and took photos because she said that she didn't want that to happen again. She wanted to be able to create these memories. Why hate yourself, and why deprive yourself of having the most beautiful life possible because you happen to be fat, or you happen to be a different color, or you happen to be whatever's holding you back? Like, life's too fucking short for that shit. It was really through social media that my career changed. I absolutely would not be sitting here if it wasn't for social media. And I grew my following accidentally through transparency and through sharing my experiences. And I realized that people appreciate authenticity. This fashion week, I'm walking for Chroma, and it's my first time walking for a big designer during New York Fashion Week. And I'm really excited because it's a really diverse show. I'm here with Becca of Chroma.
Look, anything is sample size. You decide what size you make the clothes in. It's up to the designer. We really wanted to put the power back in the designer's hands. Like, no one is there's no rules that you have to follow. No one is making these rules except for you.
And now for a final word.
Be yourself at any cost, and to not make apologies, and to not give a because you are great just as you are. And if people don't believe it, then you show them. I'm Tess Holliday, and I'm a badass woman.